Evening, fellow beer lovers, and welcome to Of One Mind Beer Reviews, special edition. Woo! Tonight we're doing a competition. What do you call it?
I don't know, just a side by side.
Yeah, a battle. Let's say.
Sure. Yeah.
Of Oktoberfests.
It is October. 'Tis the season.
We have Galaxy Brewing Company from Binghamton, New York.
Mm-hmm. What's their ABV?
Their ABV is 6.4%.
Then we've got Sierra Nevada from Mills Creek, North Carolina, or Chico, California. This is brewed in collaboration with Brewhaus Riegel in Germany, which was established in 1368 or some sort of nonsense.
There's some clout there.
Yeah, it's what did I say? 5.8?
6%.
6%.
Then we have Shiner from Spetzel Brewery in Shiner, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming in at, let's see, 5.8%.
And then Brooklyn from their Oktoberfest from Brooklyn, New York. However, the bottles are brewed and bottled by
Utica?
Matt FX Brewing Company in Utica, or Saranac, or Utica Club, whatever you know it as. And that one is
5.5.
5.5%.
Happy to help. So we're just going to compare these side by side and see how they compare. I said compared twice.
So, I mean, some little facts on Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfests, let's call them.
Aha! You technically, the laws and rules are you cannot call it an Oktoberfest unless you brew it in the town that I can't think of the name of in Germany. But in America, rules don't apply, so people do whatever they want.
Yeah, they just change a C to a K.
Yeah.
We're all set.
Well, no, the K is the real spelling. So Sam Adams does theirs with a C to get around that rule. However, of all of these, Sierra Nevada's is actually brewed with a German brewer. So I would say if anyone is allowed to do that, they are.
Yeah, interesting.
I didn't get all of that.
Thanks a lot.
Sorry.
That's all right. That's okay, son. I thought did you twist that one off?
Yeah, that's a twist off.
Ooh. I hate when you go to pop the top and realize that it's a twist off and you've like shattered the glass.
Yeah, and then you drink
You're
it.
drinking shards of glass and it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't actually done that, I hope. Not that I know.
I think you would know, probably.
That'd be awful.
Let's see. Brooklyn, Shiner.
Yeah. I already see little variations in color.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of funny. They're poured. Right now, they're poured in color order, darkest to lightest.
Oh yeah. Crazy coincidence.
That appears like it will not be the case. Well, I guess I didn't need to pour that much.
Yeah. Holy crap! I'm trying to do it. I'd be like, I won't even be saying real words by the time we're done.
All right, so we're gonna go something like this. We're just gonna go right down the line. I'm gonna move this so it's out of the way.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
So you can see. Where are we starting? In the outside, inside?
No, start at Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
All right, so they all had about a one-finger white head before.
Yeah.
Lightly off-white.
Gone by now.
So, Brooklyn. Crystal clear.
Yeah. As it should be.
Yep.
I'm going to call that copper. That's a copper color.
It is copper.
Ale right there. Huh.
Smells grainy.
Let me get with you. Smells grainy.
It's pretty much all you're going to smell. It's all you should smell, really, in an Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
It should just be...
I smell a little sweetness, which I guess would be the malt, which is, when you say grainy, I say malt.
All right, so Schlanta. We don't have to do that for all of them, though. A little bit sweet. We're going to probably say the word grain a lot through this because that's mostly what you should taste in an Oktoberfest. This one's more, to me, cereal grain. I use that when it's a little sweeter.
It is sweeter. Yeah.
Not like cloyingly, but it's a little bit sweet. It's like like a honey
you
nut
notice
Cheerio
it. It's
kind
not
of thing. Right, it's not
offensive. I'm noticing bitterness like on the sides of my tongue towards the finish. Mm-hmm. It's interesting. Interesting.
Okay, so Shiner from the Spetzel Brewery in Shiner, Texas.
A little bit lighter than the...
yeah, I would call that like a light amber.
Amber, yeah. Light amber.
Maybe light closer to medium, though. I don't get a whole lot of smell.
Yeah,
I smell grain, but it's really faint.
It's very faint, yeah. Like
struggling to smell it.
It's like almost no aroma at all. Huh.
Very faint, grainy smell. Schlanta. It's significantly less sweet than that, than the Brooklyn. Still very grainy. It's pretty good.
It's actually, yeah. I like the finish. It's kind of all grainy,
but it's really smooth.
Yes.
It's not harsh or bitter. I don't really get any bitterness in this. This was the Brooklyn was sweet and kind of bitter in the middle. The Shiner is a lot more smooth.
Yeah. I'm getting a little bit of bitterness at the very finish, at the very end there.
Yeah.
But this time it's under my tongue. It's kind of weird how it's different areas. That doesn't really mean anything other than I'm an idiot.
So, I guess on to Galaxy Brewing from
Binghamton,
New York. Now theirs is darker than all of the others.
Yeah.
This is it's like mahogany shaded copper.
Yeah.
It's a little bit darker than a copper.
I call this copper, but this is
it's more red than.
Yeah.
Looks nice.
Good one. Yeah, it looks very nice.
Again, crystal clear. So now this smells interesting. This smells like honeydew melon.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that specifically, but Zeb's nose is a little more keen than mine,
but
evidently.
Melon, right? I mean,
I would go with fruity. Fruity for sure, yeah.
It's weird.
Huh. Interesting.
It's a very different smell than the previous two, so.
Huh. Yeah, a palate cleanser. I need a nose cleanser. Sniff some water.
Sniff some water, yeah. Man, it smells like honeydew to me.
It smells good.
It does smell good.
Interesting.
All right.
How do they do that? Schlanta.
Schlanta, whatever hops they used. That is drastically different than these other two. I would go so far as to say
it's nice.
It's good, but I don't know that it's
an Oktoberfest.
An Oktoberfest.
Yeah, it's almost too fruity or something.
Yeah, I actually get melon in the flavor too. It's good, but I don't think it falls within the Oktoberfest. I mean, it's grainy, but it's got a very different flavor profile than your standard Oktoberfest. If this was not an Oktoberfest battle, and this was not called an Oktoberfest, I think I would like it.
It's a delicious beer.
It's a really, really good beer, but I don't think.
Yeah, would you go, oh, Oktoberfest?
Right, I wouldn't drink that and think that. But it is really good.
Yeah. They could have called it something else. Huh.
I mean, they could have called it a red ale, and I would have been on board. So that's good, but I'm going to say it's...
Yeah, I like your melon idea. Very melony.
Yeah, I'm going to say it doesn't fall within the confines of a Oktoberfest. And now with Sierra Nevada and Brewhaus Riegel from Germany.
I skipped over that phase.
You forgot what to do. Drunk. Now this smells
wasted right now. Not really.
Very grainy. It's a prominent. I don't really get any sweet smelling. I just get
It's like grains.
grain. Like you opened a bag of grain and you just
I'm with you.
dug in.
Can I drink it now?
We can, yeah. Super, super smooth. Really refined. Super clean, too.
Yeah. Mild hop bitterness.
Yeah. Sierra Nevada does tend to put hops, I mean, not overused. They don't overuse hops, but they do put them in styles that wouldn't always have them. But whatever they're using in this balances very well. It's not overtaking the grain.
I'm with you.
Really, really smooth. I assume that they brewed it decoction style in the traditional way. If they partnered with a German brewery to make this, you can only assume that they're using all the old German methods.
One would assume.
A lot of, just grain, slight bitterness. I get it under my tongue.
Yeah. What do you call that color?
I don't know. Did we call it anything? I want to call it gold, almost.
It is golden. Yeah.
I mean, it's significantly lighter than the other by comparison, so it's very good. I mean,
You want to what?
that is I won't say until we start handing out ratings. For me, I'll just preface now. This Galaxy Oktoberfest, while a very delicious beer, my rating is not going to reflect how much I actually like it based on style. I think it is a very well done and good beer, but I don't think they should have called it an Oktoberfest.
I agree. Galaxy, so we're saying that first.
I don't care. Do however you want.
I agree with Zeb. Based on that, it's delicious. You know,
it is very good.
It would have been great, but yeah, does it fall within the realm of Oktoberfest?
I don't really think so. I mean, I'm not an expert. They're one of my favorite styles, but.
So, is anything else? I'd probably give it a 5, but here I'm giving it a 3.
I'm also giving it a 3.5. I think it's my least favorite of the bunch for Oktoberfests. It's one of the most flavorful beers I've ever drank. So that's a weird juxtaposition.
Yeah, we're certainly going to enjoy the rest of that growler.
So if you're looking for something interesting, out of the ordinary, try this Oktoberfest, but just keep an open mind if you're a big fan of Oktoberfests.
Nothing.
What's next?
Sierra Nevada.
I'm giving that a 5. I think that is...
I too gave that a 5.
I think that it is one of, if not the best Oktoberfests I've ever drank. Normally that crown goes to Sam Adams Oktoberfest. They do a great job. It's a great beer every year. I look forward to it.
Yeah,
and this year I was blown away. This is the first time Sierra Nevada's made an Oktoberfest.
Oh, is it?
And they said every year from now on they're going to collaborate with a different German brewer to make them.
Jawohl.
So, I'm excited for the future, but this is amazing.
Yeah. What a fun thing, too.
I know.
It must be.
I know.
I want to go to Germany and brew beer.
Yeah.
Or have them come here or whatever.
It's great. What's next?
Shiner. What did you think?
Did you give Shiner a... I gave it a 4.
I too gave it a 4.
I think this is of them, I think is my second favorite. It's the closest style-wise to what I think and what generally is accepted as an Oktoberfest profile. It's not too sweet, it's really grainy, it's really smooth.
I took points off for aroma because
it's not consistent.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty much. Other than that, it was tasty,
great.
enjoyable, and fun. Brooklyn Brewery.
Did you give it a 3.5?
That's exactly what I gave it, 3.5. Yep.
It's just a little too sweet. It's a well-crafted beer.
I put a note here, too sweet. It's good.
Yeah, but in a battle
like this,
Yeah.
Oh.
What I mean, it's hard to
Too
compete
sweet.
going up against, I think, a German brewer who's making an Oktoberfest.
Mm.
Sierra Nevada are not German, but collaborating with a German brewer.
So they're all good.
They are all
You
good.
know, there isn't a dog in the bunch.
No.
So
I mean, the only one that's kind of an exception would be this Galaxy. But again, if it were not called an Oktoberfest, I would have probably given this beer a 5 because I think it's insanely delicious. So that's just I don't know. It's not a personal preference. It's a style thing. So know that the rating on this from both of us is actually like it has an asterisk next to it.
Yeah, just because we're doing Oktoberfest.
Right. It's great though.
Other than that, yeah.
They're all good. Oktoberfests are always good. Drink all of them. If you can get the Sierra Nevada, get it. Shiner actually surprised me because most of the stuff I drink by them, I'm like, meh.
Yeah, I agree. I'm kind of, but that pear one was kind of a letdown. I thought. Prickly pear. It sounded neat, but it was like, meh.
Brooklyn always makes good beer. Nothing wrong with it. So. All right, is that it?
I think so.
Let's drink the rest of this and drink this whole
we're
bottle
gonna
now.
pound this stuff now.
If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them below.
I won't be able to wiggle.
Subscribe if you like what we're doing. Until next time, cheers!
Cheers! Dum, dum, dum. Cheers.